So in this video, I'm going to be giving away my free fuel gear lightweight trekking pole tent. The name's here. I cannot pronounce it. I'm not going to keep trying to pronounce it. So a quick claim of what's going on is, a couple of months ago I come to the channel explaining why we're going to set up another channel for giveaway competitions. I set that up, 1,000 people went over there and subscribed to that channel within the first day, what I'm truly grateful for. I swapped phones and now I couldn't remember the signing in details for that new account. I contacted YouTube. Bit of a talk to a lady called Annie, remember the name Annie, and I was speaking to her about the channel, what it were intended for, and basically she said there should be no reason why I can't give away these things on this channel as long as one problem does not keep occurring. Now what occurring is a giveaway competition what I did previous on the channel with the e-bike. Now the e-bike caused a lot of problems for this channel. Basically what were happening is I was getting scammers coming onto the YouTube channel on the giveaway competitions only, sharing links to people's comments and people clicking on the links, signing up to all this stuff, what started causing a hell of a lot of problems for myself and for the people. And basically I decided it was too much hard work, so I wasn't going to do it anymore, so we're going to set up called a rogue channel. But Annie, remember the name Annie again, Annie from YouTube says, keep doing what I'm doing. If there's any other problems, I've got her email address, I can just email her and she'll help me out through any details, what I need to know. And I think I'm saying that right, because I'm sort of rushing, I'm stuck for time. So basically, giveaway competitions will be on the channel, but it's only going to be tents and hammock setups, sleeping bags, air mats, stoves, cook pot systems, and stuff like that. I will be boxing all that up and taking it all to my local scouts groups, especially sleeping bags, but tents and hammocks I will be giving away to people on this channel, just as a thank you to people for being on this journey and understanding all the problems that I do have on this channel. I have never known a YouTube channel, amount of channels I watch, have had so much problems like this, and if they have, they never talk about it. But I feel like my channel is very, very honest. I don't keep anything back, because at the end of the day, if it weren't for you guys hitting that subscribe button, coming back to my channel all the time to watch my videos, I wouldn't be where I am now, slowly creeping up to 84,000 subscribers. Now I know there's a gentleman on my channel that hates me going on about my view numbers and my subscriber numbers, but it's important to the channel where we are up to date. So this is the free fuel gear lightweight tracking tent. Now I'm going to get this tent set up. I do have over 40 tents to give away over this summer alone. Basically, Colin Outdoors, he sent a lot of tents pre-COVID and after COVID out to YouTubers like myself to review on my channel, to use and to show the tent, hopefully to get them people to go on his website and buy tents from his links. So all the tents that I don't need, roughly about 40 of them, I am going to be giving them away. And hammock setups, my one Tigress hammock, I've got some one wind hammock setups I want to give away, a Unigear hammock setup I want to give away, because I just can't get on with hammocks. No matter how much I get into them and get back out of them, I cannot get them. I'm more of a tent person or a bivvy bag person. So that is what's going to be coming over this summertime. I can't say it'll be a giveaway competition every week, because it won't be. Now I'm glad we're all on board. I'm glad everybody understands the situation that I've been through, because there's a number of times I'm just going to get rid of everything. I'm going to leave social media. I'm just going to do the lot, because sometimes it was so much hard work dealing with YouTube and my job and my second YouTube channel. But I think there's a massive balance now, and it helps me out a lot by having a direct link to Annie from YouTube. Remember the name Annie? it helps me out a lot having a direct link. Any issues, I can just go straight to that lady. Now, if you want to enter the tent giveaway competition, that is the name you got to put on it, Annie. Or you can just put thanks, Annie. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put thank you, Annie, in the comments below if you want to be entered to the competition. That's only the 2 words that I want to see people comment, because Annie has really, really saved me from just giving everything up to do with social media and everything. I know it's silly, but when you've got the stress of YouTube and a job and everything, life and everything else can get on top of you really bad. But you got to stay strong and stop letting negative people get you down. That's what I've had to learn, a lot of it. So I just want them 2 words, thank you Annie, if you want to enter this tent competition giveaway. Let's set the tent up. One other thing before I get the tent set up, please do not reply to any comments commenting to your one. As soon as you put thanks Annie or thank you Annie, I will not reply to anybody's comment. Do not click on links, do not reply to anybody commenting on it unless you know that person. Please, please, please do not click any links at all. In a week's time, on the 21st of April 2024, I will come back and give away the tent. We'll do a draw system on a video and I'll let you see then who wins the tent. Please do not click on any links. If you want to subscribe, that's entirely up to you. If you do subscribe, you see more of what I get up to, plus more tent giveaways and hammock giveaway in the future. But once again, please do not click on any links sent to your comment. That's very important. Please do not do that. Now this tent is a light grey colour, so it's not the best for like a stealth camp or if you're camping somewhere where you don't want to be seen. It's a single wall tent, extremely lightweight. Hydrostatic head of the top part of the sheet, like the fly sheet, 5,000 hydrostatic head. The bottom of the tent is 4,000 hydrostatic head. So very, very waterproof for the UK at least. Now you do not have to be a UK citizen to win this. Anywhere you are in the world, if you win it, I will ship it out to you for free. It costs you nothing. But please remember, do not reply to any comments on your comment. So as you can see on the ground, this is your footprint. This is what will protect the bottom of the main part of the tent. So this competition runs from the 14th of April 2024 and it ends the 21st of April 2024, 1 week's time from this day on. Now it will not run any minute over that. Sunday night, 5 o'clock next week, 21st, that is when the giveaway ends. So if you want to be entered for it, please do consider entering before that time. So this is where your tracking pole comes into use. So you will find this two-piece pole. It's very small, to be fair. You need to lift the bottom of the tent and just stick it in. There's like a runner. Here's some Velcro piece there. You'll see it. You'll see it, and you got to get it right in there so it lips over like that. Well, you should have actually. I've even gone and done it wrong myself. Put it in that one there, just under the first piece of Velcro. And then peg it back out. So this is what the tent looks like when it's all set up. Now it does look a weird shape, but it is long enough for somebody 5'8", I think I am. I got in it and there was plenty of room. All over 6 foot, I think you may struggle a little bit for room in the length of it on the inside. Now, all I can say about this tent is it's a one-man tent. So when you're inside of it, there's not a great deal of room to move around, but it's high enough so you can sit up inside of it. If you're in your tent early, you want to read a book or do whatever you do in the tent. Now it's YKK zippers, fully waterproof, 5,000 hydrostatic head, the ground sheet 4,000. The doorway is a very generous size in case you want to bowl some water for a drink, but have the zip open to let any fumes out from your gas stove. So let's take a look on the inside of this tent. Like I say, it's brilliant if you want to be able to sit up inside, but out like that, you may struggle for moving around. Yeah, I thought you could actually roll the door up on itself, but I can't imagine that just flapping around like that. Yeah, there's not a... That's a bit of a thing, that, isn't it? I don't see why it's got no to pin the door back on itself. So this is going to flap around, isn't it, by the looks of it. Now, I've only had this tent out twice. One for a show on the channel, and then once on a hike. That's the only time I've had this tent out. When you have got it out, if you think the pole is on a weird slope, that's because that's how it needs to be. Right, let's open it up and get inside her. So I'm sat up in the tent now, and there's a lot of room between my head and the top of the tent. At least maybe a good foot and a bit. Now you do have one or two pockets, the main pocket near the door here. I'll show you that in a minute. And you've got ventilation here and one at the foot end of the tent. There's the ventilation near your head, and there's also your pocket here. I will take all this dead grass out, and then one near the bottom of your feet. Problem is with that one is when your sleeping bag's there, it sort of stops that air vent working. Fully mesh on one side of the tent, and this is the doorway area where I said is very roomy for your bag and bits of stuff like that. One thing I will say about a single wall tent is expect condensation. Over in the UK we get a lot of condensation in the tents. Yeah, do expect that a lot to happen. If you want to try and prevent that, you can leave your door open so airflow can come through, but you do intend to get some condensation in single wall tents. So this is how it all pulls out with these guidelines here, and it comes to this circle ring, and that pegs out by one peg in the ground there. You got another pull out point there at the back of the tent to give you room on the inside where your shoulders will be. And you do have one here to pull out the tent where your feet are to give the tent its tension, and you can adjust that if you want by pulling these here. So all the sizes will be in the description below. I'll copy and paste all them there for you. Size of the pack down size, it is rather small size anyway. 870 grams in weight. The track and pole does not come with it, that's mine, so you will have to get one of your own. But what a fantastic tent that is for your hiking around and stuff like that. Even the fly likes it. There's a fly on it. So something else I want to show you. If you've got the door fully closed and you're inside boiling some water or making some food, there's a top zip where you can zip down to let steam out and out else like that. So you don't have to completely have the door open, and you can do all this from the inside as well. So there we have it, there's the tent. Would you like to be entered to win it? If you don't want to win, please do not comment, so your name may come out in the draw in a week's time. And please remember the most important thing, do not reply to anybody commenting on your comment. I will not reply to anybody who's entered like that. It's a perfect tent for someone getting into wild camping or just to getting hiking around and stuff like that. So please do enter it, please do enjoy, and please do, if you like this video, consider giving the video a massive thumbs up. And I just want to say good luck to everybody who enters this giveaway competition. I appreciate your time. See you next time.